Which expression is equivalent to 36x to the fourth, y to the fifth, all over 3xy quantity squared for all values of x and y where the expression is defined? What I notice in this problem is that all of the answer choices have different coefficients on them. And so if I can figure out what the coefficient is supposed to be for this given expression, then I will be able to find my answer immediately. So what I notice first is that in the denominator, we have a 3xy all raised to the second power. I'm going to need to figure out what that is before I can proceed with finding the coefficient. And so if I just write down that denominator, 3xy quantity squared, what we know is that that just means 3xy multiplied by 3xy. And so what we will have then is 3 times 3, which is 9, x times x, which is going to be x squared, and y times y, which is y squared. And so what we have now is 36 x to the fourth, y to the fifth, divided by 9x squared, y squared. And so the coefficients here are 36 and 9. And when we divide those big coefficients like normal, 36 divided by 9 should give us a coefficient of 4. And the only answer that has that coefficient is answer H. Now, if you're up for it, there is a way to check your answer in Desmos, but we won't be allowed to use the letters X and Y. Instead, we will let X be represented by the letter A, and we will let Y be represented by the letter B. And so anytime we need to type an X, we'll type A, and anytime we need to type a Y, we will actually type B instead. And so if we go to Desmos to see what this looks like, we need to first define a value for A and B. And so I'm just going to define A to equal to 2 and B to equal to 3. I'm just making up numbers there as 2 and 3. Then I'm going to type in the given expression, but instead of X, I'm going to type in A, and instead of Y, I'm going to type in B. And so we will have 36A to the fourth, B to the fifth, divided by 3AB, all raised to the second power. Then we will type in line 4 what we believe the answer to be, replacing x with a and replacing y with b. And so what we believe the answer is will look like 4a squared, b to the third power. And what I notice is that both of those numbers are equal to 32. And so that is a confirmation that H is the correct answer.